Coming up next, it's a flyweight title fight between Alexa Grasso and Valentina Shevchenko.
You ready to fight?
Well, our stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts rules.
They can head to the popcorn booth right now because we don't need them. This is going to be all striking. Leave that grapple button empty. Don't touch it. Cover it with a piece of tape. You don't need it. Striker versus striker. Both have the mentality that they just want to put damage on their opponents, and they don't want to do it on the mat.
As she misses with the left punch there. Oh, big kick for her there. Oh, straight right.
Hey, keep moving. Hey, take that shot.
Just unable to quite find that range. Some nice back and forth action here. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect.
What a body kick.
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Grasso. Right hand upstairs. Just out of range with that right hook.
Great punch.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Trying the flying knee there. Oh, wow! Head kick. Oh! She blocked the punch.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Well-placed kick there by Shevchenko. Oh, Shevchenko with a beautiful 1-2 there. Now we'll see if she can follow it up, DC.
I mean, she's going to follow it up. That's what Valentina does. She's a sniper. She picks you apart. When you start to find comfort, Valentina puts you right back in an uncomfortable situation.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko. And there she goes using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head off the center line because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab up top, she'll just start pounding that jab right through your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank.
Shevchenko's now dealing with a cheek cut. 30 seconds to go now. Nice jab by Grasso. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Shevchenko gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more.
All right, here we go with our next round. I know you said off the top she might have the best kicking game in this division, and if the previous round is any indication, those words, I think, are pretty true.
John, honestly, watching after that round, it feels like she may have the best kicking game in the whole UFC.
Wow.
Because her opponent has not been able to see or stop any of them. Why would she not continue down this path?
Nice punch by Valentina Shevchenko. Oh! Massive kick to the body, lands flush.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big kick lands.
Back and forth we go. Shevchenko's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, she blocked the punch.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
53 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. And landing with 40% accuracy tonight against Alexa Grasso. And there's a takedown attempt. She missed with that jab.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's got to find the confidence in knowing that all that repetition, all that work with her boxing coach is going to pay dividends inside of the octagon. Nice kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Punch over the top.
And she lands another punch there. This was not a pre-existing cut that she came into the fight with. She caused it, and now she's targeting it.
She caused it, and that is her handiwork. Landing a great strike caused the cut, and now she has a target to try to increase the damage on her way to trying to get a victory.
Oh, beautiful straight punch there. She is putting it all together here tonight. She caught the leg. Earlier maybe might have gone for the takedown, but in this instance, she chooses to punch out. Nicely done. 45 seconds remain in the round. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Big right hook attempt, but she misses. Shevchenko gets touched by that kick to the body.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Final seconds here of round 2. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so that's the end of the round, and we'll see how she deals with this cut on her cheek. It is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. I guess that goes without saying. The cut man will try to nip it in the bud and prevent it from becoming more of a factor here moving forward. All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking game.
She knew that her opponent had more of a boxing stance, so the kicks would be available. She took full advantage of that over the course of that first round.
All right, so here we go with our next round. Will the narrative be the same? In the previous round, it was all about her kicks, the power, the accuracy, really a sight to behold.
I don't know why it will change. I don't think that her opponent has received the advice that she needs.
Oh!
You can never.
Oh!
You can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh, no!
Back to the feet. Her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish, might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish.
Shevchenko's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Just over 3 minutes to go now. So the number's unofficial but strong, 101 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko. And just 42% accuracy in terms of the land rate against Grasso. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it, really lighten her up now. Oh, man, I thought that was going to connect, but once again, she's just super effective at slipping strikes.
Little, small movements. None of her actions are big. It's a slight movement right, slight movement left to find herself.
Oh! Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Effective punch there by Shevchenko. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Going to the spinning side kick to the body, but she missed.
Nice diversity in the attack. Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
Final seconds here. Ooh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast when she throws.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
I think we are the only two men sitting in this arena as we have arrived at round 4 and we enter the championship rounds. A huge... Oh! That one dropped her! And that'll do it! And the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. I would take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 18 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Valentina